what we're going to do now is page 8, and this is quite a simple page. This is basically a complete cutout of one of the decorative pages. Then you cut out into it and make a pocket. But you use part of the imagery as your pocket edges. So, and for my page map, it literally just shows you page 8, hinge side is there, front view.
Can you bring it forward, Tad?
Sorry.
That's it.
Front view, cut into the pattern to create a tuck-in.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so my page is already cut. Now I've already decided, I followed the lines of the image along here, down here, round the wheels of the car, down and along the lines there, and I've already cut it out beforehand. But what I would do is, normally I'd ink the edges, but I think I'll take my dark marker pen and I'm just going to run along the edges a little bit more, just to really get rid of any white core that's showing. Because your blending tools do a good job, but and then go back.
To go around the wheel, you just a knife or scissors?
You could use either, what's easiest for you. If you've got really sharp scissors and you like fussy cutting and you move your paper around, you'll be fine with scissors. But I used scissors this because I forgot my knife. But so that's that. Right, so you can stick that straight on there, but that's going to be as it's going to be a tuck-in, and that's only one single sheet. You might worry about it not being strong enough. So there's measurements in the PDF, but you're going to cut a piece of card that is going to be about 3.5 wide, and what you're going to do is tuck it behind your tuck-in here, and you're just going to draw, you can see with the pencil, just draw roughly round, so you've got a bit of a border, and then you're going to cut round that. Just to give it a bit more strength, really. And if you're trying to cut straight, if you look at the furthest line where your cutting point to, it's easier to keep your cutting straight.
Question: yeah, look where you're going and not where you are.
Yes, look ahead.
Yeah.
So as I'm cutting here, although my scissors are there, I'm looking there.
Same principle of riding a bike.
Yes. Okay, so let's see how we've got on with this. So we'll tuck that behind. Raise it up a little bit. I don't know what they're doing.
I have no idea. Somebody's moving in or out.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to put this on a piece of white so we can see. And this is just very much a little bit of fiddling around till you get it right to your satisfaction. Right, so I'm happy with that bit there, so I know that bit needs to come down a bit more. That bit needs to go in there. That's gone a bit wonky there. That needs a little bit there. Okay. You might want to speed this bit up, Kay.
Well, it's useful to see what you're doing.
Right, so it's just on there now. Okay. Okay, so let's just get the rubber of that bit off. Let's see how it is now. That's a bit too sharp there. And don't do your fussy cutting with your magnets stuck on your scissors.
Unbalances.
Yeah. Right, yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so glue on this bit, but obviously not right to the edge because that's your border. So just a little bit of the way in. Because don't forget your glue will squish out a bit as well. That's a very technical term, isn't it?
It is. Hold on.
Ah, refreshments have just arrived. It's alright, that's my Sam, he's just bought us some cakes. Okay, so that's neatly done there. So then you're going to stick this onto your page. And because it's a tuck-in, I'm going to tuck in there like that. So you want to make sure that you don't put, you can leave it like that, but what I would probably do is just, I might put a bit of glue there and then just leave that there like that. So stick that one down again, just so I've got, everything won't fall out. The reason I've got that one there is so it's easier to slide the black card under and stick it. Now I'm just going to make sure, so that's going to tuck in there. Yeah, that's right, and then along that corner there. Okay. So it's going to stick in there. Okay, I'll stick that one down again, I think. That's it, and then that will be your tuck-in there like that. So that is page 8.